Oh, it's a big game today. Hello, Munch here. Welcome to a crucial episode of the FM19 Southampton save. Today is mainly about the Champions League. As you can tell from the group stage here, we are second. We finally managed to beat Inter Milan. I say finally, it's only the second time we played them. But we managed to beat Inter Milan 2-0. I've realised that there's a massive break in between games this year. It seems like we've now got the winter break, so we've actually had a load of friendlies in December, and we're unbeaten for him. It's been very decent. Basically, in the last episode, we beat Leicester 3-0 away in the Premier League, then beat Inter Milan 2-0 at home, a very, very decent result, and that has left us with a chance of qualifying. All we have to do is try, well, I don't know actually, maybe it hasn't, because we got Barcelona away today, and it's left us needing really a win, because I can't see Leipzig beating Inter Milan. We can hope, but I'm not 100% sure, so a lot of it rests on how that game goes, as well as our game against Barcelona, and they have already qualified, so hopefully they'll put out a weaker team, but I can't guarantee it. After that, it's a game against Manchester City. I know we said we were going to have the Chelsea game, but basically the game's got rearranged, so it's still a big game. City are doing quite well in the league. We are 6th there currently, and City are top, so actually, if anything, it's a bigger game than the Chelsea game, but that comes later. It's up to the new camp first. As you can tell, we've got a massive injury list at the moment, or 100 registered players. There's not a lot we can really do about it, so it's the best lineup we can put out today. Patricio's in goal, Ginter, Bichi, Conti and Jikim as the back three, Kieran Tierney and Johnny are the back two, Beltran and Gini Wijnaldum, who've developed a very nice partnership in the middle of the park, are playing. Then you've got Moroni, who's in behind Bril Donaldabella and Patti Cutrone. Doesn't look like Barcelona have been kind to us in terms of the lineup, because it looks very, very strong. They've got Coutinho, Mane, Keita, Mbappe, Fekir, Toussaint. It's a very, very decent team. Mbappe up front terrifies me. We've got a 0-0 at St Mary's. Hopefully we can pull off something similar today. Johnny throws the ball into Bichi Conti. Leipzig have taken the lead against Inter. Oh my god, this is big. This is big. I didn't realise Inter were playing away from home. Oh, this is a big thing now. We just got to make sure we match the Inter result, basically. Milenkovic, Moroni's on the ball here, and we've got a 3-on-3. He's getting crowded out. Moroni, such a poor ball in. Milenkovic hits it up the line. We're on top at the moment, though. Ginter's got it. Finds Gini Wijnaldum. Great spray of the pass there over to Johnny Otto. Come on, Johnny. I don't know why I call him Johnny Otto. I've never called him Otto. Johnny! It's not a great finish. Ter Stegen holds, but we've made a very decent start. Johnny on the ball again here. That's not a great pass, and Gini's been caught out. Coutinho into Mbappe, who skins one, skins two, plays a 30-yard pass back to Keita. There's Mane, out to Semedo. Keita to Miranda. Whips it in, good head away by Ginter. Keita to Semedo. Semedo squares it, Mbappe, it's 1-0. Oh, God's sake. Oh, that's not what we needed. That's not what we needed. It was a good play by them here, actually, to be fair. Ginter's a good header away, and Moroni completely missing the ball for the interception. Semedo got down the line. Played it to Mbappe. It's a simple tap-in. Annoying. Very, very annoying. Fekir picks the ball up, crosses the ball, and Mbappe. Good save for Patricio. Great clearance there from Bichi Conti. Well done, mate. Covers that could have been two. I'm going to switch to a cautious approach now rather than the positive. I don't really want to go toe-to-toe with Barcelona because we don't have the players to be able to do it. Mbappe heads it into the post, or side netting, whichever you prefer. Oh, but Leipzig are 2-0 up now against Inter. Come on, Leipzig, you absolute beasts. You can tell they show some passion though, because it's more important about us actually managing to kind of beat one of these big teams. We did well to get a 0-0 at St Mary's against Barca, and I appreciate the Nou Camp is a bit of a different kettle of fish, but I'd expect better than this. The front guys have done absolutely nothing. We've had that one shot, and that's from Johnny, our right back, in the first 5 minutes. We've done nothing since. Not even a sausage of a counter attack. So show me something else in the second half. What we're going to do actually, we're going to change it. I'm going to get to the 4-3-1, and we're going to take. I think we'll take Jikir off, and we're going to bring on Bungard. We're going to take a Patti Cutrone. He's not had a very good game. We're going to bring on Robert and maybe swap him and Bungard. No, Bungard hates it out there. It's the only thing to do, really. 4-2-3-1 seems the best way. We need to try and at least get some sort of element of control in this game. Yeah, I think we are going through because RB Leipzig are 3-0 up against Inter Milan. So as long as Barcelona don't score another 6 goals, we are going through as it stands. Miranda throws the ball in. Beltran. Miranda heads it straight into Philip Coutinho. Coutinho driving at our defence. Coutinho. The hands from Patricio there are naff. This is a woeful piece of goalkeeping here. What is this? Coutinho drive forward. Smacked it. What's that? What's this? Limp. Horrendous. No. Bad. Don't like it. Barcelona come back again here on the 57th minute. We have done absolutely nothing in this game. I'm going to switch to balanced. Maybe that would be a bit better than what we were doing before. And Mbappe looks like he's now out on the right hand side. He drives into Philip Coutinho. He's going to get a second. Yeah, it's 3. It's 3. It's 3. We're being absolutely pounded here. We're going to take Moroni off and we're going to bring on Roch and going to sit him back. And yeah, again playing as a defensive midfielder on defend. We're just going to try and shut up shop now. I think we've been battered. Let's not have any more. We'll go defensive. No more, please. One thing's for sure, we're definitely not winning the Champions League this year, and Inter have got a goal back. It's -2 to -4 at the moment in terms of goal difference. I'm concerned now. Oh no, please don't score again. Fekir. Toussaint hits the bar. Jesus Christ, come on. No. Inter are 3-2 down. No. No, no, no. Please don't do this, Leipzig. Please don't do this. Oh, thank God Leipzig are 4-2 up. Jesus Christ, this is killing me. Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay. I think we've got the 2-goal advantage back on goal difference. It's not how I wanted to go through, but I will take it nonetheless. We have had a second shot as well, so all is not lost. And Fekir whips the ball in. They've hit the bar again. This literally could have been 6, 7. It's not been a great performance from us at all. We're defensively all over the shop when we play the big boys. We just cannot cope. Bitchy Conti, good as he is, like him and Ginter just aren't hitting it off as a partnership. It's just not working. They're just playing horrendously together. It's not good. But with only 10 seconds to go, it does look like we're going through, albeit with a 3-0 defeat to Barcelona. But fortunately, Leipzig have done us a favour, and I think we are going to be going through, thank God. Full time goes. It's 5-2 to Leipzig at the end. They scored at the end. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to get aggressive then, so I'm far from pleased with what I just saw. The boys like that. Thank God, we just got through it. That's what matters. We're through in the Champions League for what it's worth at the end of the day. Oh God, City's up next, and they're top of the Premier League, and they're obviously very good as well. So it could be another... It could be 4 losses on the bounce on camera, which would be mightily disappointing. And more importantly, guys, here is the Champions League first knockout round draw. So they've got the seeded teams. You've got Monaco, Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund, Liverpool, United, Milan, Paris Saint-Germain and Spurs. So it's any of those teams we can play. Frankly, I don't want any of them, but we are going to get one of them. We'll do the automatic draw and see what we get. Sevilla, Liverpool. At least we're not going to be going out to Liverpool. Southampton. Dortmund. Okay, Dortmund. Dortmund are 9th in the Bundesliga. Where's this come from? Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Maybe we do have a chance. You sneaky gits. I've just seen that Man City have offered for Bril Donnarumma, and I automatically said, no, you can't. It was 50 million quid, and now Bril Donnarumma wants to talk to me about going. I don't want to talk about the money, because he might think I'm being a bit of a knob. Okay, let's ask. 140 grand? Exactly, that's fine. Okay, panic averted. Breel is all about the money, and I have no issue with that Breel. 140 quid a year? 140 quid a year would be great. 140 grand a year? No problem. Take that loyalty bonus down, though. That'll do. 145? No issue, mate. No issue for you, Breel. You can stay. The king is staying. Thank God for that. Again, another top 8-6 team that we just don't have a very good record against when it comes to City. This year, man, we've won 9, drawn 1 and lost 4. It's not great. We're 3 points behind Everton and they're in 5th, 4 points beyond top 4 rivals Chelsea, and 6 points off the table-topping Man United. City have a chance to go back top. We have a chance to kind of put ourselves in the mix, but we need to get in there, to be honest, because we're not playing very well at the moment, and the injuries are just stockpiling, and it's just not good. I think there's a lot of people that I'm probably going to get rid of this season. I'm going to get rid of Ronnie Lopez. I'll probably get rid of David Neres in this transfer window, and maybe bring in another big superstar if I can. That's going to make this team a bit better. Maybe at the back. I'm not 100% sure. I need to think. Where would you sign? I don't know what we really need. which is good considering I'm the manager. It shows what we need. In terms of the lineup, it's going to be completely unchanged from the game against Barcelona, which is probably not a good thing, but we have to give it a go. Robert Lewandowski's playing, so expect a hat-trick for him. As a highlight, it looks like it's going to be for City. Calabria throws back to Donny van der Beek. Calabria plays it to Ben Chilwell. He's got one hell of a delivery on him, but Ben Chilwell hits it. He's at the post. Jesus Christ. We've actually not played that badly. We've kept a lot of the ball and we've made a couple of chances, but we haven't seen anything on camera yet. City dominating in terms of the one real chance on target, and that might not have been the Chilwell one because a shot against the thing doesn't usually count as on target. But 30 minutes in, it's still 0-0. It's a much better performance defensively already than the last game. Oh no, here we go. Bernardo Silva over the free kick. How many goals is Patricio going to concede from free kicks this year? It's literally like the fourth one on camera. Every player is David Beckham. What an awful half. I expect to see so much better in the second half. The formation isn't working. I'm going to drop Johnny back. I'm going to drop Tierney back. I'm going to go with a flat 5 actually. And we're going to take off Cutrone and bring on Goobles. I'm going to go with the flat back 5 rather than the wing backs. I think if I at least go with like the flat back 5, we might be able to stop the wing play. We didn't actually play that badly in it. It just winds me up that we've had to bloody put up with another flipping direct free kick goal or another worldie on camera. It's just a... If that had gone in, I'd be absolutely seething. Oh my god, we're in their half. Kieran Tierney throws it to Goobles. Back to Kieran Tierney. Whips it in. Woeful cross. Useless cross. It's just not happening. And there's still a chance in this game while it is only 1-0, but we need to start moving the ball, and that's not going to help. We've just given the ball away from a flipping throw-in, and Leroy Sané plays back to Ben Chilwell. We'll just keep giving them the ball back. KDB's on the ball. He finds Leroy Sané. He's just going to probably waltz around about 17 players he has. Worldies. Every goal was an effing worldie for... How many players did he go around there? 10? 12? 13? Nonsense. Here he goes. He's absolutely driving past all these players. And he hits a right-footed shot right into the top corner. Bollocks, I think is the word. Absolute bollocks. We are in complete free fall. We're in such bad form. I think it's safe to say the crucial thing now in this season is trying to get back into the Champions League for next year. We're not going to win the league and we're not going to win the Champions League, but maybe we just need to get in and just get back into the top 4 again. Just keep building. I can't have 1 year Champions League, all the money that comes with it. It won't be enough to maintain this squad. We've got players that are Champions League quality, like Mbolo, probably Kieran Tierney. I classify in there. The rest of them, I'm not 100% sure, but in those guys, we've definitely got 2 Champions League quality players, and we're just missing out, and I can't afford to lose them. It's a 2-0 win to City. They completely deserve it. We were horrendous. I'm going to say assertively, I'm not happy with the performance, but the guys probably don't really care. We're not in a good way at the moment. Things are not good. So what we're going to do is we are going to come back for the Liverpool and Chelsea games at St Mary's Stadium. It also means that we get transfer deadline day in, and I want to maybe bring in some players if I can in this window. The squad needs a bit of a revamp. It's not doing very well at the moment. I maybe made some bad signings. I'm not 100% sure, or maybe they're all just still potential. It's hard to tell. And yeah, I think that's a good place for us then, because that way we get a fresh start, see if there are any new players, and it leads us nicely into the Champions League in the episode after that one. Thanks so much for watching the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's another couple of losses. I'm sure that's quite good fun to watch me getting angry. If you have enjoyed the episode, then please do like, share and subscribe. Make sure you come out for the next episode where we will have 2 big Premier League games as well as the end of the January transfer window, and then obviously it's on to the Champions League knockouts. Exciting. Until I see you in the next episode, stay cool.